Hey, what's up? Devness, how's it going? Tefram, Striker. All video qualities are selectable now. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. All right, I didn't know that. What's up, Grail? Devness says internet is shit. Have to bump this down to 360. Oh, dude, 360p. That's rough, man. Hey, Alex, what's up? Chokan? Yeah, we just started. Is this too dark? No, right? I think it's just fine. Okay. Hey, an astronaut, Mr. Keebs, purple. Holy shit, everybody's here. All right, how's everybody doing? Okay, let's go ahead and. Where the hell is my knife? It's a shitty knife. Perfect indeed. Okay. Maybe I don't need a knife for this. So, today we are unboxing a duck Jetfire. Hey, what's up, God? Oh, thanks for the cheer. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I do feel like a new man. It's like I just turned a year older yesterday or something. Technically, I turned a day older, right? Okay. Thank you very much, CLD SKT. Is that League of Legends SKT? SKT, right? I'm not too well versed in League. Okay. So first of all, we've got a duck Jetfire and some other shit apparently. So hopefully nothing offensive. I have no idea what's in this box. I'm a little afraid. Okay, so first of all, there's this. Is this a... What the hell? It's a magnifying glass. Very nice. Thanks, Alex. Yep, thanks for all the birthday wishes. Oh yes, something. I will. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. There's supposed to be a keyboard somewhere. Okay, so there's some switches here. Wait, what the hell? Where are there some switches? Oh, these are box navies and Zilios. Okay. Box navy switches. Nothing you haven't seen before at this point, I think. God damn it. There we go. And some Zilios. Yeah, finally a duckboard that doesn't belong to God. I know, right? Isn't that insane? It's a crazy plot twist. Okay, Zilio. I think this is... What is this? 67 gram? 70 gram? 78? 78? I don't know. Such that Satan himself, Bill. Okay, when are we going for dinner? Alright, we gotta find a day. Oh shit, is this a Fugu? Wait, is this still wrapped? Damn. But you know how I love artisans. Oh. Oh, I thought you were supposed to tear it up. Oh damn, son. Of course it's blue. Was this supposed to be in here? Okay, so here's a Fugu. Definitely looks cooler than the one I had. Little known fact, the only artisan I've ever owned was actually a Fugu. It was a Skydoge Fugu that I got because I wanted to complete my Skydoge collection. So I got Skydoge round 1, round 2. I got the RGBYO on Dolce. I got Magenta on Dolce. I basically got everything. And then I also got the Fugu. And then within a week, I sold it because I realized I really did not care for it at all. Well, I really appreciate it. Thanks. I will hold on to it and cherish it, I guess. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the blue stem is really cool. Look at that. Is that focus really just that sad? Yeah, see, with a nice blue stem, translucent top. It's pretty cool. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Can't trade it for anything. Okay. Put the Jetfire. I guess we can open up the switches first while we're at it. So these are the Zilents. Yeah, I really like Skydoge. I wish I had it still. Oh yes, our second favorite store. So these are the Zilent switches. 120 of them. 78 gram Zilents. Tropophobia intensifies. Well, this is just garbage. Okay. But yeah, speaking of key clack. Interesting. Still no updates. Still owes me $200. Some keycaps. Ooh. Wow. I don't know what to say. Okay, since we have Helios here as well. See, that's the weird thing, right? Okay. So in regular Zeal switches, you don't hear it because of how loud the rest of the switch is. But for Zilents, because everything else is pretty muted, you're left with the leaf sound. Alright, see you, Grail. Okay, so these are the Zilent 78 grams. I'm not gonna lie, I still really like the color. I still think this is one of the nicest looking switches around, I guess. Oh my god. I guess kind of similar to, let's see. And compare it to a box navy. So the Zilent 78 is actually a darker blue. Speaking of navy and dark blue, I actually just placed an order for the Singer round 2 early today. I woke up, I saw a private message about it, and then I immediately rushed to my computer to put the order through. This weekend, I check back with me in a couple days, cause I have another friend who's usually out of town, and cause I have 2 friends I think that want to meet up this weekend, but let me know. Might be Sunday, maybe, I don't know. Cause the thing is, I don't have classes on Monday, so usually I have some time. But yeah, anyone else here get a Singer? Yeah, these are pretty loud, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of the spring and leaf sound. Maybe the thing is, I still like the way they feel. At least from when I had the LZ Ergo. Why will they auto mod? God damn it. Okay. So, got the Zilents, right? So let's set that aside. These are going in the duct Jetfire. Again, thank you very much, Alex, for the Fugu. You know I'm an artisan collector, right? This'll go well with the rest of my artisans. You should get a blue Jetfire. Okay, so first of all, let's look at the PCB. Oh my god, that is very green. So this is the PCB and plate for the Jetfire. That's a lot of green. Is this just an empty? Oh, is this where the Fugu? Oops. I guess so. Oh yeah, only 4 mounting points. That might be a bit sketch. We'll have to see. The thing is, I don't mind it for aluminum plates, honestly, because if you're already gonna flex with aluminum plates, you might as well just You know, it doesn't matter as much. Or as in, if you're already gonna have only 4 mounting points, then you might as well just go all aluminum and just go flex all the way. Blue Cerakote. Do you know any Cerakotes in your area? I wish I did for Dallas, but I'm gonna go hit up a powder coat spot soon. Alright, so here's the plate. So first of all, I will say that it looks pretty straight. Alright. Wait, what is going on with the... Do you see this? I guess you can see it just from here. Look at the corners of the switch mounts. What the fuck? Switch cutouts. What is going on? That's not switch start removal, I don't think. What the hell is that? So let's take a look at the plate. Alright, so you've got spots for status indicators over here. And where's the other spot? Is it over here? Well, nothing here. I swear I know this. Oh, there's tape residue over here. That's not cum, I don't think. I hope not. Alex, I know you were excited to have a duck. This is not necessary. Oh, really, purple? How good is it? I mean, I'm sure it's pretty decent, right? Like if you do it, cause it's in Fort Worth though. The one I'm going to is in Plano, and it's only 6 minutes from campus. Oh, it's not blemishes. It's just tape residue. Either that or LX has come. Oh yeah, it's tape residue. I think. Maybe I'll give it the old sniff test. Doesn't smell like man milk. Okay, we'll wipe that off later. Okay, so now I need to find out what the hell these cuts are for. That's so strange. Realistically, I'd only Cerakote in white. Oh yeah, if you're gonna Cerakote, you might as well do something in white, right? White Jetfire would be sick though. Gray and black matte Cerakotes can look very nice, however. Hey, Daquani, what's up? I had to use the magnifying glass one last time. Yeah, I am so confused about the plate cuts. I wonder what they are. It holds the switch fairly well, I'd say. I mean, other than switch top wobble. Right. See, the switch ain't going nowhere. That's a sign of a good plate. Look at that. That's good. Very, very good. But I don't know what the round edges are for. Above the arrow cluster. Oh, so very top of the board. Okay. I guess. I see. Okay, I see. All right. Okay, purple says my dude in 4 was legit. I'm moving in that area all the time. All right, sure. Yeah, cause I need to paint at least one of my keyboards. At least one. Okay, so this is the plate. Yeah, I have no idea what those cuts are for, honestly. I'm pretty confused. I don't think it's port switch top removal. Doesn't look like it, but we will find out. Lol, nope. I guess it's just a cute little thing that Budak has decided to do. Yeah, I know it's too small. I just wanted to try it out. Just, you never know, just to confirm it, right? Might as well show it on camera. And yeah, the whole switch pops off, so nope. Okay, so yeah, so very thin, very light aluminum plate. Yeah, not gonna lie though, the 4 mounting points for such a big board is a little disappointing. But if you're already going aluminum, then flex probably isn't a problem. So it should be okay. Alright, and then we've got the PCB. A green PCB. I know I used to complain about dark red PCBs. I thought that was bad, and now it's green. Is just, what the fuck? It's like we've gone back to the 80s. Okay, so this is the PCB. Well, to be fair, I guess it's a decent, it looks okay at least. Check out some of those prints. It's not bad. So it's got the polarity indicators as well, the symbols. So the flat side should be, I want to say negative, and round side positive. And then the underside, let's take a look. You've got your RGB LEDs. This spot is where you put your status indicators, specifically the FN indicators over here. So the Duck Special 5 FN indicators. You've got your micro USB. I know, what the fuck, right? I don't know why this one is micro. Oh, hey. You know what this is perfect for? Oh, yes, not so micro anymore. Well, I guess it's still. Okay. So yeah, so micro USB, strangely enough. Got your RGB LEDs. And then of course the classic duck dead spot. So I'm gonna assume this part's gonna look pretty bad for RGB, right? Okay, so look at this. This is about 1 inch apart. And then these LEDs are about 2 inches apart. That's not great, right? And then you've got another maybe an inch, inch and a half, inch and a third, and then inch and a third. Yeah, it's kind of wonky. See, this, if they had just moved it over here, would have been great. At least the sides are consistent, I guess. Well, not even perfectly consistent. So this one is a bit lower. So if you look at this one, it seems about equidistant, right? This one isn't. And then this is a bit bigger. Yeah, so not evenly distributed again. Yeah, check out that micro USB. So another good thing to see, sure, he's using micro USB, but at least it's a through-hole soldered connector. That's always much better than a surface mount connector. So it should be a bit sturdier, but of course micro USB, so I don't know, man. Okay, so let's test the PCB before we bring the board out. Okay, I'm gonna test it real quick. Let's not crash the stream. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Wouldn't RGBs that are too close to the edge diffuse worse than if they were inside? Yeah. Yep, so the LEDs are too far on the edge and too spread apart, yeah, so that's a problem. So we'll see how that looks. I think the LEDs should be at least on. I don't know if it'll be, oh shit, what am I doing? Let's test the PCB first. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so I have a micro USB cable over here actually. This is perfect. There we go. Okay. Holy shit, there's a lot of keys to test in this thing. Alright, you guys can see what I'm doing, right? I think so. Okay. So this program is called Switch Hitter. This is how you test your PCB. So when you see it turn lavender, that means there's input being detected. If you let go and it turns green, that means everything is good. The key is all good. There's no key chatter. There's nothing like that. It activates and releases just like normal. If it's red, that means there's key chatter. Now I know that escape and F2 are red on the screen right now, but that's just because we're just shorting the pins, right? So basically we're just tripping it up, and there's not actually key chatter. Key chatter is usually a problem with the switch, not the PCB. Okay, unlock. See, there we go. See, if I just keep messing with it, it turns red. Yeah, so don't freak out if you're testing a PCB and you see red. Shit like this. Should be fine. See, another red. Yeah, it's just because maybe your tweezers when you're lifting off the PCB, you're kind of messing with it. You don't make a clean exit. You don't pull out clean. You leave traces here and there, and so then it's a red alert. Gonna start thinking about child support. So far so good. Everything is lighting up. I do wish they had used a different color for the PCB. I don't get it. You know, just charge me more for this shit. I wouldn't mind paying an extra $10 or something for a nicer color. Okay, so I think we're all good. Okay, so that's good. And you can see the LEDs. I'm gonna assume that's supposed to be white. Okay, let's whoops. It looks bluish, but I think it's supposed to be white. Okay. So PCB tested, plate, we've looked at it. And now let's look at the rest of the board. This is actually pretty high because I don't think there's any other videos of the Jetfire out yet. So you're witnessing history. Alright, see you, Devness. Oh, good luck with your interview. I hope you do well. Is it a job interview? Is it a visa interview? Is it a... Yeah, good luck. Oh, look. The Chopsticks made it. What in the world? Alright, so we've got a magnifying glass and a pair of chopsticks to pick at scabs. How lewd. It shows how. It shows one tit. Look at that. That's disgusting. I'm so offended. So, chopsticks. Chopsticks are alright, I guess. They're good for some things, but definitely not everything. My dad would tell you otherwise. My dad would say, he would always say, chopsticks are the best creation, you know, like the Chinese are so smart. We made chopsticks, you know, you can do everything with it. And I'm like, can you drink soup with it? Well, no, but, you know, you can do everything with it. One for you, one for me. Oh, you're a sweet lad. Okay, so now... Oh, man. Holy shit, this thing is long. Okay, we've got the extra parts here. Ooh. So, just some screws and feet. Put that on in a bit. You drink soup from the bowl? Well, yeah. I mean, I do actually like drinking soup from the bowl, but not when it's hot as fuck. Gargle with your mouth open. Oh, yes. Don't forget to chew with your mouth open. That's the true Asian way to eat food. Slurp your soup and chew with your mouth open. It's fucking nasty if you ask me. But it's a matter of culture. Crisps. Oh yes. Chips are fries, aren't they? Oh, and don't forget to have one leg up on the at the table. And you get your little bowl, your chopsticks. Okay, so let's take a look at the top. I'm trying to find the edge. It's a process called edging. Okay, so we found the edge of the cling wrap. Okay, so this is the diffuser. It still has the plastic on it, I think. Yes, it does. Alright, so let's go ahead. Yeah, let's peel that, shall we? Alright. Yes, Alex is correct. I am removing the protective plastic strip in a process known as stripping. Okay, so that's one diffuser. We've got at least another diffuser. Oh man, listen to that plastic. So this one, we should be building it well, it depends on when the LEDs arrive. So it could be next week, it could be the week after next, it really depends. Got that on free shipping from KBD fans. Okay, so this is the top piece. I like the dimensions, I will say. Looks pretty nice. Alright, see you CLD SKT. And edging. Okay. So here's a look at the anodizing. Man, this camera can pick it up, so that's not bad, I guess. So it looks decent, right? Look at that. Look at that. It's consistent against the light. Might not be the smoothest thing on planet Earth, but consistency over smoothness always when it comes to anodizing. So looks okay. Let's keep going. Not bad. Of course, black hides a lot of stuff pretty well. Okay, so I do see bits of streaking here, but it's hard to tell just because it's all black. But you can see you can see a region where it doesn't reflect light the same. Like, okay, see over here, you can see a little patch that's slightly different. See how when I angle it, it just that spot kind of stays. You see that? It's almost like if I just took a Sharpie to it, and then so it has a slightly different shade of black and reflects light just a little differently. Nothing too obvious, right? Nothing you can see in just regular use, I don't think. But if you want to get down to it and be anal, then you can see it. All right, I think being anal is good. I mean, being anal is great. It's important. But yeah, so at the back I can also see streaking, right? You can see how it some patches are a bit different. Like look at this, right? This part over here, and I'm pretty sure even if I wipe it, it'll still be the same. Yeah, see, so you can still see the patch, but again, this is the back, and honestly, in daily use, you just won't be able to tell. Most people won't be able to find these things. Okay, so I looked at the sides. Let's look at the top. Top looks pretty okay, just from first glances. I don't see any scratches, no splotching, no stains, no Van Man stains. This is pretty cool, I guess. This nice little cutout here. Okay, so that's the top. Let's look at the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna do something. Oh, never mind. This time, edging was pretty fast. We found the edge of the cling wrap. Oh man, speaking of. Well, I was gonna say, speaking of. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of toilet paper and paper towels. Anyway, so. Yesterday I was in the kitchen and I looked and I saw that there was a new roll of paper towels. Guess which roll it is? The roll that was in the bathroom just a week or two ago. Yep. Because I left it outside on the table. And yeah, so now it's in the kitchen. Just fucking nasty. For context, my roommate was using that to rub his ass. Or to wipe his ass, I guess. I guess rubbing. Maybe he does it for pleasure. Okay, so more diffusers, more things to peel. So it's got four diffusers. Like most ducks, I want to say. Well, do most ducks have 4? Or is it just 3? I think most of them just have 3. Okay, so this one has 4. Okay, so more peeling. Oh yeah, but the Orion, Octagon, and Eagle Viper, they just have 3, right? No, Octagon only has 2 actually. And then, yeah. So. Ephemeral, hey, what's up? Yeah, my roommate is, I don't know, man. That guy's very strange. Very strange. Nice, lots of plastic. Oh man, the TCV3, is that one launching very soon? I hope not. You've got the Singer, you've got Alice, LZGH V2, and TCV3? Fuck now. Too much good stuff in a span of just a few weeks. It's insane. Yeah, so today, the Singer dropped earlier this morning, 75%, and then the TGR Alice just had an interest check posted on GeekHack. So pretty exciting times. Lots of good stuff coming from my, is it called a home country? From Malaysia. And it's no surprise, April is the most productive month because it's usually the only month without a public holiday. Malaysia has some of the most public holidays of any nation. You can look that up. We try to accommodate every race and all their cultures and religious holidays, and so we just end up with tons and tons of public holidays. It's nice though. Maybe not if you're trying to work with Malaysians. As a Malaysian, it feels pretty good. Yeah, and so April is usually the one month where there's just nothing. So I guess that's when people actually get shit done. Okay, so last bit of plastic we're gonna be stripping. Ooh, that sound. $6:30 a.m. Damn, dude, where are you? 6 hours ahead of me, I guess. TCV3 this month, next 3 weeks, damn. That's gonna be one of the best looking boards of. That's quite the claim, man. That's quite the claim. Okay, so let's look at the bottom. So again, first glances are not bad, right? Because cheap anodizing, if you just look at it, you can already tell it's cheap. This one, I'll give it a pass, right? If you're just looking at it, you don't really see any problems. It could be good even if you're just looking at it. But of course. Okay, so for the bottom, oh, I'm so paranoid I'm gonna hit the other piece. So this is the cool part. So if you remember that prototype Viper Eagle bottom, right, where it has a side cutout for the RGB. So the Jetfire has that too, right? Instead of it being cut all the way to the surface, you have a nice little container, I guess, for the underglow RGB, the side RGB. Right, so at the back, I can see some streaking, right? Just some dull spots here and there, but nothing horrible, honestly. Right, I wouldn't say this is pretty much on par with most other duct anodizing. It's not TX level, as in Kin TX, not Texas, right? Texas isn't gonna get anything that nicely done. See, for most ducts, it would be something like that, right? The bottom would be like this. Right, this would be the bottom, and this would be the top. But on the prototype Eagle and Viper bottom, and on the Jetfire, it's the opposite. So this is the bottom. Yeah, so I mean, no cosmetic damage, some streaking here and there. This is the bottom piece. Right, so I can see a little bit of a dull spot here. You can see some lines. Yeah, you can see that on camera. All right. See that? This kind of region. Almost like when you're brushing, you know, you're painting and then there's one last stroke that maybe had too much water, didn't have enough water. It's just different from the rest of them. And obviously this isn't paint of a brush, but that's a pretty good illustration. Okay, yeah, you can see that. See, man, this new camera is really helping me out. See? Now when I say something doesn't have perfect anodizing, you'll know I'm not shitting you. Right? You can see that, right? Look at that. See this line down going down? Of course, this is usually nitpicking. Right? Most other people don't really care about stuff like that. But we're looking at a pretty expensive kit, so we might as well judge it. Okay, so let's put the feet on and then we can assemble the case. Hey, what's up, Wix Blue? Okay, Ephemeral says, we have a lot of public holidays in the UK too. Bank holidays, random Memorial Days, random crap. Oh yeah, I think, can someone just look up how many days Malaysia has on average to public holidays? You'll be surprised, it's insane. Okay, should we just put the whole board together? I guess we could at least put some of it together. This way I don't have to worry about the parts being separate and being damaged. Oh, did you buy the Jetfire weight? Did you already get it? The Mac Merlin, again, as always. Okay, so let's put the plate on first. And then we'll use some switches to hold thing together. These PCB mount. Nope, these have been clipped. Fuck. Okay, I have some over here. Okay, Jetfire weight. Interest check. That's right. I think, yeah, you showed me that before. Okay. So Let's just use some Zilent to do this. I just need some PCB mount switches to hold the plate and PCB together. That's all I'm doing right now. Give me 1 second. My Twitch stream is automatically refreshed. I hate it when that happens. When your Twitch stream that's been paused just randomly starts playing again. Maybe Japan and Malaysia both have 15. Wait, just 15? Is that federal? Because I'm sure we have more than 15 though. Once you factor in Chinese, does that include Chinese New Year, Idul Fitri, the I'll have to take a look, because I remember reading about it a while back, because businesses were actually pissed off that we had so many public holidays. Because a lot of them might not be federal holidays, but they're pretty much recognized as public holidays, right? All the companies are just shut down. But maybe I'm wrong. Don't question worldatlas.com. Yeah, the thing is, in Malaysia, we just celebrate every fucking thing. It's insane. All right, we've got enough. So just this kind of around. Okay. Poor Chokan. He has to do all this Googling for people. Okay, so I'm gonna bring out the hex screws. No wonder Wixblue has so much time. Okay, 8 bank holidays, 2 public holidays. Yeah, I mean, Malaysia's like that as well, whereas, you know, it's not a real public holiday, but the thing that's nice though is that because we have so many public holidays and because it's all so many races, we don't have 1 or 2 days where things just shut down, right? Over here, at least in Texas, on Christmas and Thanksgiving, places just shut down, right? So the whole dinner time, it's hard to, like, you know, the city just isn't functioning like normal, right? If you want to buy groceries, not, you know, a lot of places are closed. Not like that in Malaysia. Everything's, you know, I wouldn't say most, 2/3 of everything is still going on, right? Because you'll have maybe one race that's just like, yep, we're taking a day off, but everyone else is like, holy shit, time to make money. Oh, yeah. Because, for example, Chinese New Year, yeah, most, you know, schools will be closed for a whole week. And a lot of Chinese businesses and stuff like that will be closed for at least a week as well. Okay, so we've got 6 of the 8 screws in. I'm going to screw all of them in. Okay, that's so weird. Okay, so this is another weird thing about the Jetfire. Okay, so you can see that the plate is all pretty much flush against the rear wall, right? Look at this. Inner wall or whatever, right? But you will see a gap, a sizable gap, between the plate and this wall over here, this frame, border, like whatever you want to call it, right? Look at that. So that's really strange, right? Look at this. I can just slide a piece of paper through it, right? I can, yeah, it's pretty big gap actually. Right, switch chart removal tool. For those of you familiar with one, I can stick it between the plate. Look at this, and the frame. So that's kind of weird. Did they do this on other boards like 10 keylesses and stuff like that? Because the TXCP definitely doesn't do this. Right? Look at that. There's a gap all around. Okay, so let's put this case together. Where are we? Once took a day off, says Chokan, to play Super Mario Galaxy. Worth it. Probably achieve more than a normal day. That is awesome. Yeah, I one of my econ professors, when Borderlands 2 was released, he just, oh, was it Destiny? I think Borderlands 2, this was before Destiny was released. Yeah, Borderlands 2 was released and he just took pretty much a week off. We just decided just like, oh, well, see you guys. Okay, Ephemeral says, my work is 24/365 and everything else is on total lockdown. Strange to imagine it being like in Asia where it's a commercial thing. And Christmas is like the best time for business all year. Like in Korea, going out with your friends or your girlfriend on Christmas instead of eating with family. Oh yeah. It is weird, isn't it? I mean, it's like over here when, you know, nobody actually celebrates Chinese New Year, I guess. So as a foreigner, you're like, you guys should be doing something. Nothing? Nope, literally nothing. You know, you still got papers to write and tests to take around Chinese New Year season. God damn it, this is the thing I hate the most about duck keyboards. They're so hard to screw together. You usually need double-sided tape to do it properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the slide off the table. I'm going to just slide the whole board off the table so that I don't have to deal with this shit anymore. I'm just kidding. So I slide off to put the screws in. I'm so confused about the way the screws work. Okay, I'm gonna assume the short ones are here. What the hell? These are even smaller. Okay, Chokan says, yeah, I usually work Christmas Eve day, Boxing Day. Oh, yeah. At least in Malaysia, a few places will have Christmas. Quite a few companies will actually have Christmas off as well. It's gone so commercialized, and it's a Christian thing, right? That's basically the only Christmas holiday that companies will give you. Easter? Yeah, no one gets off on Easter. What the fuck? Easter's just like a normal day. That's why it's just weird being over here where people actually go meet with their families and shit for Easter. Oh, speaking of, yeah, today was kind of weird. I was on campus for, 10, 11 hours, some stupid shit like that. And I saw a disproportionate amount of people just red and teary-eyed. I don't know what was going on, right? I was just like, was there, is it just allergy season? Did I miss some super lit weed fueled barbecue? Is there some tragedy, right? I felt like I had to go tell them, like, hey guys, Jesus actually came back to life, right? Like, he actually resurrected. Easter happened just like normal, I know it fell on April Fool's, but I don't know, man. It was just so weird. I saw so many people just crying and shit today. I don't know what was going on. Easter is bigger now. Anything to get people to open wallets. Yeah, I know, right? It's all about spending that money. Easter decorations, like who the... Yeah, like, you know, in Malaysia, no one does that. What the fuck? Who decorates for Easter? What the... in the world? It's very strange. Very, very strange. "17 days? What are we prepping for? What's going on in 17 days? Oh, right. Because it's 16 over here. Yeah, I wonder what it'll be like at this apartment block. My whole apartment block smells like weed. It's all the time. It's not legal here yet. Yes, unfortunately. I mean, I don't smoke, but this doesn't make sense that it's illegal. Oh. What? Okay, that is so weird. Did I not peel the plastic off completely? No. I guess I'll check it out when I unscrew it next time. Okay, now let's put the feet on. We've got the case on, and we can check out the board. Yeah, it's not legal here yet. How many of you guys are in places where it's legal already? These feet are so weird. They're really, really mushy. Yep. That's the nice thing about Colorado, I guess. Dude, they are improving their infrastructure, public schooling. Because my friend from Colorado, he's like, oh my god, it's like the best thing ever. I mean, sure, the problem is then, you know, it always smells like weed everywhere. But he says, you know, like the money it's brought in is insane. Yeah, in most of Asia, yeah, weed is crazy illegal, super illegal. Right? You can get put to death. It used to be punishable by death in Malaysia, and I know Singapore, Indonesia, all those places as well. From what I understand, Malaysia has loosened up a little bit. I don't know about Singapore. When I say loosen up, I don't mean like, oh yeah, you know, free weed for everyone. I mean, you don't die, right? It's still a horrible offense, but you don't die. Okay, so here is the board. God damn it, man. Okay, so this is the duck Jetfire. Pretty cool. Big diffuser up front. I'm kind of skeptical of how it'll work out. Okay, and then yeah, see, so that looks a bit like the Eagle or Viper prototype bottom. All right, this is pretty cool. And so the diffusers extend to the corners, and then the back as well. And then you've got this bit of the diffuser that sticks out, so you get more RGB for where your micro USB goes. Alright, so that's kind of cool. So let's plug it in just to see what it looks like. We can weigh it too if you guys want to do that. We'd love to move to Colorado. Don't smoke at all, that's super nice. Okay, ephemeral. Yeah. Okay, this is okay. There we go. Yeah, so it is definitely blue, I guess. The RGB LEDs default to blue. I put all the metal stuff away so I don't accidentally scratch anything. The more I see it, the more I hate micro USB. Yeah, I don't think it'll be very easy to swap it to Type-C. I'll have to check. But yeah, just do magnetic and then you can just kind of forget about it. Okay, so of course, like with quite a few ducts, the diffusers don't sit in place tightly. So you probably want to use some thin double-sided tape. But look at that. So yeah, so you can see it has quite a bit of wiggle room. Alright, so oops, you're hearing the cable. Yeah, you can hear the jiggle and a little. Okay, there we go. Looks oddly central. Dude, Cerakote this thing, man. You gotta do it. Black is mainstream. But yeah, so these two bits of plastic, you will probably want to use some double-sided tape to hold it in place. The back one is pretty tight. The front one is pretty tight too. Okay, so remember I talked about the dead zone, right? You can see here. Okay, so look at the front RGB. Right, you've got light here, light here, light here. You know, a bit of a gap here, and then two really close LEDs, and then there's a big gap, and then LEDs. All right, tell me that doesn't bother you. That's right. Okay, see, now that makes it kind of obvious. All right, so this is not the only duct board that has this problem. Pretty much all the boards have this problem. The exception of the Duck Unicorn Legends, Duck Unicorns, but those aren't really ducks. It's more of a collaborative effort between Duck and KVD Lab. Okay, so yeah, so see, so the RGBs will shine down onto this section over here, so that's kind of cool, right? Like, look at this. So it looks even better in person. See, get a bit of a light show going on over here. So if you get a silver bottom, it should reflect the light a bit better. If you Cerakote it white, boy, it's gonna look nice. You imagine just having the RGB just shine down on the white? Oh, it's gonna be pretty sick. All right, so the back, and as you can see, you've got the diffuser where the connector is, right? Because why the hell not? And so yeah, pretty neat, I guess. We can wait before we, well, I guess it won't be accurate because it has some switches in place. I don't want the gun happy dude doing it. Fuck it. Okay, Ephemeral says, I need my first duck board. Streams making my want grow more. Ah yes, feed the lust. Feed it. Okay, I guess we can wait, whatever. Donuts at this hour? You're living the dream. Okay. So let's check out the weight. It is not assembled, so we're gonna weigh again when it's assembled. But it is not very light. So right now with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 switches in place. PCB, aluminum plate, not steel plate, so steel will be heavier, right? And top and bottom, and the screws. It's about 2.7 kilograms. Oh, you guys can't really see that, can you? Well, you'll just have to trust me on it. Okay. And 6 pounds. So this thing is about 6 pounds. Yeah, so not bad, I guess. Once you put switches on, you put keycaps in place, should get close to 3 kilograms. But it should, right? It's a big board. So to do quick size comparisons, this is a 75% caseless 75% because I'm rebuilding my Enjoy PBT 75. All right, so a 75% goes basically to here. Right, and you've got that. So yeah, so it is 1 column wider. Is it? It is, right? Yeah, 1 column wider than a TXCP. So is it bigger? Yeah, it should be bigger. Yeah, and then 2 columns wider than a TKL, I want to say. Let me think. Well, 1. Am I fucking up? Where's my TKL? Okay. Oh yeah, 2 columns wider than a TKL. See, look at that. All right, 2 columns here. Okay, so anything else about the Jetfire? I do have a timed TKL to unbox as well, but I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm pretty tired. So we'll do that either tomorrow or Thursday, I wanna say. And we'll build that one live on stream too. Yeah, but this Jetfire won't be assembled this Friday. This Friday we're doing another LZ Ergo. This time it should be a bit nicer. And I mean, I personally like the color a bit more. And so we'll do the LZ Ergo this Friday. I'm gonna do the time TKL sometime this weekend as well. Yeah, this is better than the American stuff. Because did you know that cling wrap in America has had their recipe changed so that it's not as sticky anymore because of environmental concerns? Whereas the Asian stuff is still the raw dog plastic wrap. So it is extra sticky, but it's not that great for the environment. Stupid trees. Okay, let's see. Is there more wrap? I don't think so, right? And we're gonna put it in the foam. Chokan, are you gonna be streaming this weekend or anytime soon? So for those of you who missed it, Shokan was actually streaming a Pearl build. When was this? A few days ago? What day was it? I don't even remember. 2 days ago, maybe? 3 days ago? I really don't remember. But you should all go check it out. The video should be up on YouTube. You should be able to see it. Go check that one out, because I haven't built the Pro that is with me yet. Oh, the video's not up yet? I thought YouTube just has the recording, just the VOD, I guess, to use Twitch's terms. Does it not do that? Okay. So I need to find a good safe place to put this. Yeah, so we will assemble this in about 1 or 2 weeks. Got quite a few good stuff coming in, like I said. Ergo, Time TKL, and then what else? Oh, LZCLSM will be coming in soon too. And what else am I forgetting? Oh, the M65 Cosmos, that's right, the purple M65. So we're gonna assemble that live on stream too, I believe. Okay, put this back in place. All right, so anything else? Otherwise, I'm gonna tune out for now. Anything? I guess not. Alright, thanks for those who tuned in. Another very successful unboxing. I will see you guys either tomorrow or Thursday. Hey, one in a milli. What's up? Oh yeah, this thing. Alright, see you guys. Have a good night. See you, PC Load Letter, Tefram, Chokan, Juan in a Milli, Alex. Who else? Ephemeral. Okay, hopefully I'm not missing anyone else. Should be. Yep. Have a good night, everybody. And have a better. See you. Have a good night.